Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this one-day match.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. Here we go. First ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
9 runs added there. India are 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Perfectly timed. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Gill challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 5 off it. India 14 for 2. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Wait.
And gone. Brilliant catch. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yep. Keep up, keep up. Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Wait up.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. India at 21 for 3.
Yep. Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait on. Yeah.
Smacks that away through the gap. No. Terrible shot. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Wait on.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Wait there. Waiting.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Catch.
Out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 7 off it. India 34 for 4. Going with pace now. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. Drilled that one away.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Catch.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. India are 57 for 4. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Right there.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Jeez, timed that well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 68 for 4. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Beats the field with a great shot. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Waiting.
Over, India a 79 for 4.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. They've gone up here. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 13 runs added there. India a 92 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yeah.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Eleven runs added there. India are 103 for 5. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good shot. The beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Yep.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 125 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot.
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, straight to gully. Good catch, out! Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 134 for 6.
Might look to go big again here.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. India are 143 for 6. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely played. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Waiting. Yep.
Nine runs added there. India are 152 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
No.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Perfectly timed. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Trouble. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Coming in at number 9 for India.
Good fielding out in the boundary.
Yep.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 13 coming from it. India, 176 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Yep. No.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Yadav ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Yadav taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Drilled that one away. Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. India 186 for 8. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
South Africa will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Smacks that away through the gap.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Catch it! Keep up.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India 212 for 9. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Gets that away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Catch it! Yeah.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 4 runs added there. South Africa are 4 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Over, South Africa, a 7 for none.
7 for none.
Sampson from the Randwick end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Big edge, where's that going? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball. South Africa weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Charmy, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Couldn't get it through the field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
For South Africa.
He's got their tail up. Van der Dusen watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
6 runs added in the over. South Africa are 27 for 1. Great shot through the gap. On that nicely, good defence. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Edge, but it drops safely. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Charmy from the Randwick end. Massive outside edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, terrible shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. India go up for that. Looked a bit high, though. Gone. Great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Great shot through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edge, but it drops safely. Unplayable. Goes over the top with that shot. Sharmy will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Siraj overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted. Sharmy from the Randwick end. Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end. Great commitment. Misses everything. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Straight to gully. End of the over. 6 off it. South Africa are 59 for 2. Yadav, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Yada with a great delivery there. Cuts that off well in the infield. On that nicely, good defence. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Jadeja has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Yada from the Paddington end. Swept away but finds the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. South Africa 73 for 2. Jadeja with a huge appeal. Got that away nicely.